dinner tonight is Pad Say Ew. China York made it up special with her little helper Tara. This is rice noodles with a really cool kind of fake duck, which is really just, you know, like a soy protein fake meat.
Okay.
And broccoli and spinach and yeast and all the other stuff that is sauce. Stop it, crazy man.
Cabbage.
Cabbage. Mmm. I'm chewing with my mouth full because it was so good I had to have a bite. Because he was like grabbing Cody's hand like, hey daddy, hey daddy.
Stop eating.
Quit eating my damn food. I know it's good, but we gotta share. We all gotta share. Yeah. Go, Bobby, go. We got Volley the Chimp. We got Tara the Chimp. We got a guy over here, great vaping. He's a great vape. He's just having a little bit of grape. And of course, we got Noodle Lovin' Sugriva. Yeah, and they're having this great stuff tonight. That is some tasty stuff. We tried to make something special tonight. It is good stuff. Jess Rootman, hello. Thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Jess.
Cool stuff. Crazy apes. Having chimp dinner live. Baby Tara. Not ready to eat anything yet. Still just a bottle, baby.
And Mom's fingers.
All right. They eat great, these chimps do. It's also probably has egg in it, huh? Yeah. Egg, rice noodles,
ginger.
garlic, ginger, all kinds of fresh stuff like that. Sugriva's ready for his bite. Yum. Well, that is a good ape.
Oh, look at that
I'm sorry, I'm moving that in a little bit, guys. I don't know if I got it or not. Tried to, oh yeah, I got too much zoom action now.
That's some good stuff.
What the heck? I'm out of control.
Jalen's hoping for some leftovers, kids.
Man, he gonna fight Cody for it. Me. Sugriva doesn't look like leftovers are coming. Ollie's dropped a couple pieces on the floor.
Tara's smiling.
You want that one?
He doesn't even know what he's missing here. Oh, drop the phone. Look, there's a piece of tofu. What you think? Is it tofu? Yeah, tofu in it too.
Tofu and
He's like,
Oh,
man,
you want
that's
another
not
one?
great.
Alright, go for it.
Back foot kick. Back foot kick right there. Back foot kick out of there. Oh, big bite everywhere. Sagri was like, man, Dad, you made a mess.
I'll do it this way.
Oh, it's okay. I'm cleaning
He's
up.
like, I'm cleaning it up.
I'm
It's
cleaning
too
it
good.
up. No, Cody stole it. Okay. You think that's good, Molly? You think that's good? You want a little bite like that? Uh-huh. Who can take a bite that big but a chimpanzee, man? He's got a set of lips. He's got space. Agriva's up there pointing at the bowl. Hey, Dad, get it. We got hungry kids tonight.
He's talking to me.
Thanks for tuning in there, Indonesia. Dizzy Chris.
What do you say to it?
Budapest, Hungary. Sophia, thank you for tuning in. Sabrina Lotus Flower, yes, it is a yummy treat. Stomach ache, no bueno. Happy chimpanzee kids. Ziggy Starlust says, hey Cody. Yeah, Cody's happy. Cody's chewing right along with him. We got 5 chimp dinners tonight. Cody's joining the fray. Tara is a beautiful little chimpy girl.
Yeah.
Great ape. We are still open in South Carolina. In Myrtle Beach, we are open on Saturdays. We do the day safari and the night safari on Saturday.
Okay.
Teen Tiger Mama, how you doing out there? The frozen north, Tigger baby. Alberta, Canada, way up there. Today it was 76 or something, I think, here in Myrtle Beach. 76 in Myrtle Beach.
With a little bit of rain.
Yeah, a little bit of rain off and on. It was 80 the other day. It's still quite warm. They fight just as much. Chimp dinner last night. They had a wrestling match. It just depends on their mood. It's a love fight. It's the same fight I had with my brother. We just battling at the table. They are vegetarian. They are not vegan. We eat limited amounts of dairy and eggs. Who doesn't love a pizza? I haven't had pizza with the boys in a long time.
Yeah, I mean,
We used to get more pizza.
They don't think it's as fun anymore.
when Sigrid speaks at the house, man, he
They are incredibly well behaved. You know, a lot of people think about these guys and like, when are these chimps going to be too big to be at dinner? Do you see that chimp is the same size as Cody? It's actually bigger than Cody because it's about 2 feet shorter than Cody and they weigh almost the same. 150-pound chimp is a great big chimp. They got great big teeth and they got great big hands. I'm more worried about their hands and their teeth a lot of the time. Which chimp can dance better? Oh no, Sagrima's got some moves. Sagrima was taught moves by Sarah, so he's got actual dance moves. Bali will get some spinning crazy land going on.
Molly does kung fu.
Yeah.
He just spinning back kicks.
Yeah, Bali has a whole little ninja dance he does.
God does his foot stomp.
Yeah, I know.
God
I do
does
a
the
freaking
foot stomp.
Does Tara wake you up a lot at night? You and Bali? No, she climbs on Bali and pulls on his lips, and he rarely wakes up. I've watched her climb over and hang from his head. And if it's late in the night, it's not there. Bali, you need to clean up there, brother.
She used to get up every 2 hours. Now she only gets up around 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, BTWKC. Bali has glowing gold eyes.
Yeah,
He has a really cool color.
he's photogenic.
Hello, Timo from
Get
Joanne.
all that stuff you left down there. Get it all. Get it all. Get it all. Get it. Get the rhythm. Get the rhythm. There you go. There you go.
Tonight they're eating pad see ew, a special dinner made by China of rice noodles, along with tofu, a fancy kind of
Fake
organic fake duck, like a plant protein fake duck. Tastes pretty darn good. And broccoli and spinach and olive oil and yeast and all the other good
Cabbage.
stuff. What?
cabbage.
Cabbage. Bali hangs out with Suba. He sees Suba on all tour days and stuff. He lives in the same house.
He sleeps with them sometimes.
He still sleeps with Suba some. Chow and chimps, that's what we got. Nom nom nom, exactly. Israel. Cool place. My father loves Israel. He was always a visitor there. Scotland, Sweden. We got our international crowd going on, along with Charlotte down the road there. Got to come see us. It is like no place else on earth. We have visitors that come all the way in from Israel. We've had a number of people come from Israel and hang.
Baby
Oh,
ones?
okay. I'm talking to that baby. Oh, Bali says, man, Bali slowed down already, huh?
He only wants the noodles now.
Oh, you monkey. Myrtle Beach Safari family, that's it.
Jalen's like, I sure hope Bali's fooling him.
Bali's what he's like, man, Jalen better quit laughing. I'm gonna rip your lip off. I'm moving over there. Yeah. Ha, mama, ha. That's kind of funny, mama. Kind of funny.
Look at you, barbarian. I'm busy wrestling with my mom. I don't want to do that. You want that?
Chimp dinner lives.
All right, here I come.
What do we got? My niece Alicia's coming in here. She's got the fabulous sandwiches. Come around the side here. Yeah. You behave. I got it. Yeah. Special delivery right there. Pause. Get it. What the heck happened? Okay, Sagrima, yours is coming. I'm doing the camera clamp coming to you. There it is, special delivery. Why you being whiny there, Bali the chimp? Yes, Cody's sharing that food. Hey, you guys out there, you should watch our new show, Tiger Kingdom. TigerKingdom.tv. That show is streaming now. Episode 4 just went up. All 8 episodes will make it in the next 4 weeks. If you watch them all, won't cost you but about $1 an episode to watch them. Streaming on TigerKingdom.tv. It's very good. Got a lot of stuff about the Chimp Brothers. Lots of tiger action. The whole family's on there doing stuff. All great stuff. Hello from Thailand.
Thailand? good time.
We will be back and forth from Miami in the winter. That will indeed happen. There will be some limited ability to see some chimpanzee children. What?
He said, no pumpkin seeds, thank you.
Oh, he doesn't like them?
Keep that. Yum. Oh, a great day.
Brazil.
Yum, yum.
Certainly, Sugriva's bigger and stronger, and he's just a strong silent type. He is in charge of he and Bali. But then the Bali and Sugriva are kind of like have a constant like territorial thing going with the big pack of chimp sisters. So they kind of are team Sugriva and Bali holding the territory of the giant chimp fortress out there, the chimp castle, and they all scream and yell. So they kind of are like their own gang. Sugriva and Bali, the chimp gang. Got their own cool stuff. Will there be an October monthly favorites?
Yes.
There already was.
No, we haven't done it yet. What we
It's November.
We're in October.
It's October. Did you do on October 1st?
No, that
You
was
put out
last month.
September. Yeah, it
Yep.
comes out November 1st.
Yep.
I'm sorry, yes. Confusion.
Yeah, see, it's not just me.
Oh my God, it's your,
I was gonna say, this is not the first time we've discussed
it's your half-baked uncle's dyslexia as well. Dyslexia running strong. They go to a new environment. I mean, if we take them into a new house, they would think it was odd. But to come here, they only come to my house and hang out here for a couple days a week. Bali comes and sleeps here sometimes, but they don't both come here. There's a road that turns this way. When we make this turn at night, because Cody and I go every single night and get the chimps. We made a turn. Volley starts singing and screaming and jumping up and down. He goes to crazy banana land.
Come in with round something.
All right, round three is coming in. What we got? Here it is. Get it now. Here it is. Oh, look. Here it is. Oh, mango for Sugriva. I got my camera. I got it. Get it. Get the spoon. Oh yeah, mango came in.
I'll get it.
Ollie's like, what? Daddy's late. Oh man, and coconut for Bobby. And Tara says, why would you eat that stuff? Ollie says, why wouldn't you eat that stuff, Tara? You don't know what you're missing. And Sugriva's waiting patiently, getting his little chocolate chips out of the top. Well, Bubbles eat the leftovers. Bubbles eats the leftover after like a big family dinner. Like if it isn't a few pounds of food, it's not much for Bub. You know, if someone bought us donuts and there was an extra donut, we always would throw some to Bub. But if it's a meal, it has to be a pile for her to think it's good stuff. These chimps eat like champions. They live like kings. They get just great homemade organic food all the time. John from Joyzy. Yeah, Tara rides on Bali's back some. But really the great move for Tara is Sugriva thinks she's a football. Sugriva's got such big hands. I mean, they're huge. And that hand fits around Tara like a whole cradle. And he grabs Tara every night and cradles her up. And he runs around the house with her. He takes her to the couch and he put her in a box last night. he carries her around. And we just let him do stuff. You know, Tara doesn't seem to be distressed by it at all. She's just like, yep, big chimp's got me. And it just teaches her chimp culture. It teaches her chimp language. So she just gets the full Monty of it. He'll jump on the bed and be crazy.
He took his last.
Yeah.
He rides. Took him on
He rides.
And he rides
Jumps on the
Sugriva.
bed.
Yeah, Angado rides Sugriva better. Angada's way more of just a miniature big chimp at this point. He's like, what you talking about? I'm watching them other chimps making faces at him. He's like a miniature big chimp. He goes out and gets just wild. He climbs, he jumps in people's cars. Robbie Gerber was here today. He leapt in his car. He's trying to drive it.
Yeah.
He's over there hanging out with Robbie's buddies, and he just thinks he's a champion right there. He's just being crazy.
He's a champion.
Yep, he thinks he is a powerful miniature chimp. Bali drove a jet ski. It's on Tiger Kingdom. In the opening sequence, there's a piece. Maybe we'll get some more of it in there. Alan Kelly's 96. How you doing there, dude? Malaysia in our Brina. Thanks for tuning in. Alan Kelly says, Team Sugriva. Sugriva's the king. Volley is the brains of the outfit, no doubt. Sugriva is the sweet big old Huey, and he is certainly physically in charge. Look at that hand. Look at that arm right there. That joker is just turned into a gorilla. His upper body is massive. He is just a chimp in charge. 9 years old. He's become so masculine so quick. Happy birthday, Denise Miller. Happy birthday, Nick B. Is today the day, Nikki?
No.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
These are not even real ice cream sandwiches.
Abigail Maruso. You know who she is? Molly, oh yeah.
Where you going?
What are they doing in there? What are they doing in there?
Already?
No?
He's just watching y'all.
Dave's Killer Bread, that's right, I forgot to announce that of course they were having Dave's Killer Bread. Yeah, Alicia cut it up properly this time, that's right, Teen Tiger Mom. She actually cut all the way through the bread.
Oh, practicing.
calling you
She's
out.
been practicing.
Practicing.
So he was like, what? I noticed it was cut better, yeah. And I don't think they crustable it as much when you cut it like that. I think the strips probably go down better. Sabrina says Tiger Kingdom is awesome. Everybody should watch. $9.99 a month? What's wrong with that wild gear? My gosh, it took us hundreds of thousands to probably have those producers get here, make it, put the pieces together. It's their only way of trying to produce income. The show goes back to support some of us, and it heavily supports the producers who are super creative young film guys. This is the one guy's editorial debut, Lexington's editorial debut. It's really good stuff. I mean, original music score by Lex's brother, who's a musician. Original soundtrack, original theme song, Tiger Kingdom. Some good stuff. Man, a lot of stuff was there.
All right, here I come with another round.
Does Cody eat all Sugriva's food so Sugriva won't get fat?
Gotta share.
You gotta share. Sugriva never eats. Sugriva's not a real food guy. Oh my gosh, what do we have? Sugriva's excited. Always excited.
Aaliyah
Look at
made
these.
ice
Aaliyah made ice cream sandwiches.
Yes, Aaliyah did that.
Holy mackerel. All right, slow and easy on the uptake. Go ahead, Johnny, you can grab it. Sugriva for you. He's like, I got that tray. Ooh, look at this. Look at this little sandwich. What do you think, Molly? What do you think, Molly Chimp?
Tara likes it.
Thank you, Olivia. Yes, like it so much.
All right, mate.
Langana is getting beautiful. Yes, he is. He got a grape in his face. Oh, he's getting that phone. I'll show you how I look. I want to listen to somebody else. Give him a close up.
Ready for it.
Super close up. Yeah, I even made it zoom in when he just did that. Zoom in Chimp. Volley's having his. Sugriva's there. Who's going to win the race? Looks like Volley might. Look at their dainty at eating some of the stuff like that. They're very careful about how fast they're going to eat it.
Get brain trees.
We'll just give it our time. Yeah, Volley Chimp. Glad you guys are watching Tiger Kingdom, just me, cool stuff. Well, you guys can just come visit these incredible chimps by coming to the Myrtle Beach Safari. Myrtle Beach Safari here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You can meet these chimps. You can pat this baby Tara on the head. You can hold this wild phone attacking child. Hi, I'm gonna get you, girl. I'm gonna get you, mister. Guy's ready. He sits in your lap these days. What a wonderful guy. If you walked and sat in at the table, I think the chimps would ask you to leave, either in whole or in part. As in the parts they pulled off. They're just territorial as heck, you know. I mean, they know us all, but we're all super careful. We even haven't guided us to the side because they'll say, "Oh, God is too close." They definitely will say Mowgli's too close. So we have to protect Mowgli. We're always, and Nick's right next to me, but Nick's always keeping his territory, you know. We don't want to invade their space. They are super cool dudes, but they're super territorial, and they're more dangerous than tigers. I mean, chimps have to be super respected. Good kids. Jungle Island isn't open anymore. We haven't had big cats there in a couple of years. They're not even open, I don't think, right now. They talk about reopening, but It will not be an animal place anymore. It's basically becoming animal free. All the big stuff is gone. All the big apes, all the
Yeah.
all the big cats, all that stuff, all moved back home with us. There is a chimp castle, a huge indoor-outdoor facility, which we're still modifying the videos of. Is where the chimp sisters live, where the big orangutans live. There's a whole group of them there. Volley and Sabrina stay there in the days and then come in with us at night.
I have watermelon.
Watermelon? Oh! He was like, what? Watermelon? Did I hear about my favorite food? Zing. Boom! In it comes, in it comes. Oh, yeah. Oh, upside down.
I aim good.
You made good?
I aim good.
Does he have my grapes on me?
Hello, man.
What you think, Volley?
Here, my sweets.
I'm hungry, I'm hungry. Tara's hungry. She's having a fresh sample of watch. There are still really cool Chimp Brothers shirts available, Sarah Jude. How does one get Chimp Brothers merch?
Safari.
It's a link in my bio, right? Is there a link in my bio, Nick?
Or you can just DM on
Message
Safari.
them. Yeah.
There's a merch link in my bio.
There's no one on the website yet.
Yeah, there's new shirts, old shirts. There's some really cool sweatshirts, like the one China's got on right there.
And the crew next.
But there's the one with all of them.
Copy.
Yep, there's the tank top. That's the sweatshirt, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, sweatshirt.
You got the hoodie.
All that good stuff. The hoodies. That's what China's got on, the big hoodie.
Alicia's got the.
We don't have any more of these.
Oh,
We only have 2 XL.
Don't
No.
look at
Wait,
her.
wait, 2 XL. You can use them as nightgowns.
Also, the tie-dye shirts are still for sale.
Tie-dye
shirts
shirts,
for
some of the
sale.
special ones the Chimps made themselves.
That's a funny noise you just made.
All right, guys, Myrtle Beach Safari, come visit. We got 30 big tigers on our night safari. You can eat dinner live with the Chimps on Saturday night or Saturday day. We do the fabulous tour where you get to see the Chimps paint. You'll see them play volleyball. You see Bubbles the elephant on day and night safaris. You get to see all 4 of the chimpanzee kids out there playing around. It's an incredible fun time. MyrtleBeachSafari.com. Link in the bio also. Greetings from South Africa. Cool stuff, dude. Our trip to South Africa got canceled. You know, every year we lead a big safari there. We have all a bunch of guests going, and they canceled it on us right there.
But those people will go next year.
Yeah, everybody just goes next year, but we got held back. Cody does like coffee better than chocolate, I would say. Better?
Equally.
Equal.
It's gotta be good chocolate. That's the problem.
Chocolate's probably better.
Who will Tara end up on? Team Volley or Team Sabriva?
Probably Team Volley.
Maybe obvious.
Yeah, I don't know. She might get tired of Team Volley.
She loves him right now.
Yeah, they're connected
You know
right
whose team
now.
she's gonna be on? Team Angada.
Team Angada. Man, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna rule that guy. Angada's gonna work for me. He's gonna be my bodyguard. We're gonna gang up on these other big fat monkeys.
That's the best fruit.
All right, guys. Rare Species Fun is also what we're running, right? The funds from coming to Myrtle Beach Safaris, Rare Species Fun. It supports great apes around the world and other projects. RareSpeciesFund.org. We're gonna say goodnight to you guys. Thanks for tuning in, watching the Chimps have their good dinner. Say bye-bye, Molly, bye-bye. See you later, Angada, Tara, great apes, Sabriva. Yeah.
What a good job. What a
Hope
good
you
job.
enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Say goodbye. Oh, okay, that's